I don't know why you're sticking your nose in other people's business.
Bring it on. Got another one!
First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay. Here, with heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next. We're not military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so. Right you are. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when Liz sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandits both, I reckon. Listen, I'm not proud of what I did, but this was my system first. Then Jackie Comes Lately arrives, and maybe it rubbed me wrong, but it's ancient history. We gotta evolve or we're just fuel for the spacers. And I guess you've been a saint. We all have skeletons in the proverbial closet. Just some of us, well, more than most. We need to cooperate now. As our new mercenary commander, Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. Your family's got the most ships and crew, but if she's a lost cause...
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character. Lucky you, then. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the Spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm. I may not be some sort of military expert, That is a good point. Well, that's certainly true. And I will just be so hard. Maybe you're on the level, maybe you're not. But I know for damn certain Alban. A defense pact?
First things first. Here. Redx. We're not known. I'll pay you more. Alright, you are. So we're not, but the root of the... My family was... Might be, I mean... But now we need... I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. We need to... As our new mercenary... La Mare God, but if she's alone...
Just so you know, associated... Don't be so certain. So here's the deal. Odds are good. If we're gonna ban the smart play from... I may not be some... They're small time. I'm not afraid. Well... You might have a point. Fine. Let Alban know that I'm willing to try this defense pact for now.
We band together. Not only can we deal with...
Hello, stranger. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even... You here to talk about the defense pact? Might be worth a laugh if the stakes weren't so high. I mean, I agree that right now coming together... It's hard to imagine Jackie and Alban working together for the long haul. You say so. Well, the bandits will join the defense. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
So is the defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense. You convinced Jackie? How in the hell? Let's get right into it then. So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. You got it. I'll send along word. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
I'll head to my crew position.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
this over with. I got my eyes on you. Well, my scanners. You got anything to say it to Jackie.
Ta-da! We've arrived!
This is definitely not the kind of place I'd set up an outpost.
I am satisfied to see that you.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some Spacers chatter.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the Spacers are using as a base. Couldn't say it better myself. There are undoubtedly a lot of Spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark? Echo. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
Lift off when you are, Captain.
If you have any orders, I'm ready to receive.
whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see you.
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you. You will be easily defeated. Is no longer visible. Searching. Hello.
Well, I see our good news. Might as well take what we can.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this. And now it's up to us to keep it going. Just another job for you, huh? The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes, but we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get... Don't you dare! I have my precious reputation to maintain. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages. I told them I was on the level.
There's a non-zero chance that this planet once thrived with life. Amazing, isn't it?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. Think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals. What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
Thanks again for the rescue. Don't know what I would have done if you hadn't jumped in.
I heard that you're so fast, you can run around a planet and sign the back of your own. Find your
like cutting down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to impress.
Hope our suit seals hold. Otherwise, we won't last long in this environment.
Of the universe to not welcome you with fireworks when you arrive in space. At a bare minimum, a shooting star would be nice.
recycling airlock.
Has anyone ever told you you're the greatest explorer in the settled systems? Well, they should.
like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
So that's the notorious Nova Mora. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike. Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, nobody runs away from the fleet.
People say
You're
I
trying
need
my
more
patience,
hobbies. Writing about you, thinking about you, talking about you. That... Three, right there.
Pilot of the Ragana. All right. And what are your intentions with these crewmen? Damn it. I do not have choice, do I? Okay, docking bay is open. Let's talk.
Was it a pleasant change of scenery?
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? Damn it. I do not have choice, do I?
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I am sorry.
Cut the crap and just admit it. You're a coward. You know, I almost bought it. All that crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet. When push comes to shove, you only care about yourself.
A ship under attack!
To a new target. Looks like the last of them.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Rake was your target. I didn't sign...
I am not sure. If you wanted our cup, I guess I should just stop. That is not something I am going to... As far as you... Now, do you mind telling us? You are asking me to betray... I want to believe you. Whoever he was before... It's true. I do not even...
Come on, Dimitri, enough talk. Let's just kill this fool while we have the numbers.
I am not sure if you want a dark. I guess I should just... That is true. Now, do you? You are asking me to be... I do not know who to... It's true. I do not know him that well. All right, I will do it. I've got no love for the fleet. But, if I do this...
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I'm sorry.
Cut the crap and just admit it. You're a coward. You know, I almost bought it. All that crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet. When push comes to shove, you only care about yourself.
You okay?
This is bad!
Was Austin really a member of the fleet? But it seems that this is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
What an awful situation. I don't know if I even blame Rake after what the captain said.
What an awful situation. I don't know if I even blame Rake after what the captain said.
Was Austin really a member of the fleet?
But he seems so normal.
I am not sure what... If you wanted our cup, I guess I should just... That is true. Now, do you... You really do not know which one of us is right, and you do not seem to care either, which... Okay, I have idea. We can Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship. That is fair. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your and in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. This should be proof you...
I thought we would...
We will make sure Rake's name is taken off. And I hope you do not take this the wrong way, but...
Gonna bury you. Oh, no. Goodbye. I'm on a roll. Score another point.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Rake was your target. I didn't sign on to this voyage to take part in mass murder.
I am not sure. If you wanted our car, I guess I should just... That is true. Now, do you... You are asking me to be... And if I make it, then count. We outnumber you.
Scratch one over here. Not gonna last much longer.
As the hero of Vectera, you need your...
not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill, if you wanted our I guess I should just... That is true. Now, do you? You really do not, and you do not... Okay, then... That is fair. Is that all right with you?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. This should be proof you were not...
This unpleasantness aside, the people of New Homestead will be grateful for these supplies.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air.
Get a clip dick off my six and we'll talk. Get a clip dick off my six and we'll talk.
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next for me and you?
ecliptic off my 6 and we'll talk. Get ecliptic off my 6 and we'll talk. Ecliptic off my 6 and we'll talk. Get ecliptic off my 6 and we'll talk. Get ecliptic off my 6. Get ecliptic off my 6 and we'll talk.
As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for you to see your family.
are one of the strangest creatures I've ever met. A veritable anomaly. Do I have to? Fine. Private Psy says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us. Captain Torres got promoted. Sent us a goodie basket. Most of it was confiscated by customs. But there was a keg of good Aquila City beer. We raised a glass in his honor. Actually, more than one. Command's not dumb. At the end of the day, a lot of space has died, and the Altair system is safer. That was our mandate. So what if we happen to trespass on Freestar Collective territory? Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept the final parting gift? It's a nice thought, but the galaxy's a big place. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Young out.
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, but I've got small feet. Try to spoil perfection. But don't worry, I blew it off. Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie? And who do you think will play me?
Get a clip pick off my fixin'. Get a clip pick off my fixin'. talk. Get Ecliptic off my... Get Ecliptic off my 6 and we'll...
Is something on your mind? And is it hero work?
Get Ecliptic off my... Get Ecliptic off my 6 and... Get Ecliptic off my...
I love coffee. It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy, next to reading about you. Your shadow, your tail. Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing that at you.
Next time you're in Sidonia, hit me up.
Grammatically impossible, but somehow you managed to do it. You're...
It fits! Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new, Sharon?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. So that's what it feels like. This is 20 years of karma coming back to me. Fine. But I'm not wasting you. Let's talk about more artifacts. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. Hope you've got your pen at the ready, Walter. Bills to sign and all. It's all important. We maintain a star station in orbit. Vladimir runs the state. His mind is... oh, too bad. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here. I'll let him handle. Until later.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new.
I'm We're doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated members. It's just me repeating your name into a data...
You're back. Did you... It fits! Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation. But I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've, well, if you ever... By the way, I'm not sitting behind my desk, and I want you... All right. We've got... First, there's an X. There's also the... And last but not... Noel.
A courier from Argos...
That's not good. Oh, that's right. I'll let him handle it. His mind is... too bad he couldn't. We maintain a star stick. Vladimir run. Bye for now.
I did not wait to meet him.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Well, you might think differently come year 3 or 4. All professional arguments are really personal arguments, if you know what I mean.
Like how you're always jealous that Vladimir's stronger than you are?
Hey, it's not that. I just don't like losing a bet. Besides, when a man lifts you over his head, you make peace with certain things.
Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The 3 of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be...
listen, you don't look like a new hire stuff. What? Oh, I have an eye for... Oh, this is... I have a business problem. Good. Well, confession time. I might... See, the world of credit analysis, dealing with deadbeats. What I need is a ringer. Someone. What I need is... you. Oh, I can tell you're eager. That's good. But we'll start. Yes! So, we got a Galaxy-class. Turns out, surprise, it was a... He's holed up in a literal shack. The job... And we don't want him dead. We don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen. Well, I mean, yes. And you don't dome up on a dust ball unless you're serious. If he dies, then his assets go to probate, and we can get paid. So if he forces you into an it's you or him situation, it's A-okay for Galbank's bottom line if you choose him. But I cannot stress this enough. This is not the ideal outcome. We wanted him liquidated. You may need to lean on him, scare him, nothing new. And don't listen to any sob stories he tells you. Any job I give you, I guarantee there's not some poor sick aunt that needs credits for... These are scofflaws, scum, flagrantly violating... I'll send over all the details. You find Dieter and bring his account. I hate to end on this note, but not everyone's a straight. You cut a deal with Dieter, but don't expect any more jobs from me.
Imagine how many credits flow through this place. Figuratively, of course.
Not here on business. Just... Wow, you look completely dead. Don't be nervous. You got this.
Easy for you to say.
Well, all visitors are by appointment only. You'll need to contact someone directly.
Staggering into. They need people like you. Even with your crowds.
Yeah, I'm sure a junior assistant is fine.
From your smile to your hair to your...
That neon fella. I missed it. How'd it go?
Barely made it off the starting
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Shipping rates aren't that bad. The insurance is where they get you. That makes sense. If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask. If it belongs on your ship, oh, please, take a look.
for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Where to next?
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated members. It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours.
Heard there's some kind of retreat for criminals getting built on Exo 2. Straight and enjoy your stay on Jemison. Your safety is our #1 priority. Unprompted weapon discharges are discouraged in this sector, so hands off those triggers. You been to Gagarin? City on the rise, they say? Yeah, from the grave.
Appointments to be made, but I can spare a moment. I've got some cargo that could use a good home. You ever just forget to sleep when you're on a long haul? Never. Only the most
Excuse me. Yes. Yes. What? Okay. Hello. Yes. Hello.
Appreciate the lift. Certainly. Here you go.
Yeah? It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not... Bye-bye.
Get a clip pick off my 6 and we'll talk. Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past them. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. Sorry, company policy is only if you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist. Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Sidonia. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
What's next on the agenda? Saving the world?
Unless we're picking up parts at Deimos or digging for minerals, I hope you have a good reason for landing here.
Hey, what can I do for you? You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need? I'm sure you can find something you like. Sure, have at.
Have things for you.
This all feels like a dream. So if anyone tries to pinch me, I will smack them in the face.
Unnecessary collisions should be avoided at all cost. It's been a long shift. What I wouldn't give to be sipping a drink in Paradiso, right?
Enjoy Neon. Just passing through. Need something? Got some knickknacks I could part with.
Quick piece of advice. We hear the name Benjamin Bailey, and we should duck the other way. Fast.
Hello, Captain.
Something you need? Hurry back.
We'll take good care of your sheep. Hey there.
Don't worry, just relax. We'll light the sun.
Catherine Lou, you don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
Don't move, Yasha!
What's this about? Cut the act. Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. What was the plan, Yasha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No! No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayer's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it! Let's go!
The rules are there for a reason.
Follow them, and we won't have a problem. New around here? Make certain that you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora. After all, you don't want to end up like Nishar, do you? Then you're going to have a very First and foremost, anyone caught. You are free to carry and use Aurora anywhere within. Yes, we can, and we will. The other regulation, buying it from any other business or a street dealer is... I am informing you of this information as a courtesy. In my opinion... Alright then, that's it. If... Volii Alpha has a unique agreement with the Freestar Collective. We allow their ships to patrol the spaceways, and Neon Security maintains the peace within Neon itself. The only exception is the Freestar Ranger outpost located in the city, but Ranger Price fully cooperates with our department. Lousy? The hell are you talking about? Outside of work in the Astro Lounge, this is one of the... Do you have any idea how many people get turned away? No, I'm one of the lucky ones. Worst part of Neon. Basically, it's the outer perimeter of the entire platform. We're talking poverty, drug dealers, lowlives, gangs. It's not worth a visit. If you want to enjoy your visit, stick to the safer parts of town. Aurora is the #1 product produced by Xenofresh Fisheries, the company that originally founded what is now called Neon. Clinical studies sponsored by Xenofresh have proven that using Aurora has no long-term negative health effects, and so it was approved for public use. And before you ask, yes, this was also approved by the Freestar Collective.
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah, I'm feeling a little burnt out. I think I need a break.
How about hitting up the rooftops and watching lightning hit the span?
You know, that actually sounds like a good idea.
Great! I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
It's a date.
I have plenty of supplies for your next expedition in stock.
Some people are...
Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters.
Pretty much all we got here.
An artifact? Well, like I said, if I don't have... I've spent years perfecting my... So take your time. Haven't heard that one before. I have a lot of over. This is a prime spot. Oh, yes, absolutely. I picked up the habit from my mother. Wise as well. If she... You'd think that, right? Anyway, so why don't you help? My dear mother would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive. It has not always been easy. You won't find another store like... I'm sure we can...
I just really need another break.
Sophistication and space. The perfect marriage.
I don't like the look of you. Hello.
Sophistication and space. The perfect marriage. Here at STARFIELD, you know the power of harmony. Each of our unique starship models is expertly crafted by the system's best engineers and designers. Guaranteed experience with life. STARFIELD. Don't just fly through space. Become one with it.
You wondering what that smell is? It's neon.
You won't find better weapons than Neon. Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know... Can't say I'm surprised. You have the look of someone with a steady hand and a good eye. If you've never tried an Arbron firearm, I highly recommend it. They fire more smoothly than Laredo weapons, and they're not as bulky as Combatex models. You can't go wrong. What brings you to Ryujin Tower today? Oh, good luck. Hopefully they'll hire you, and we can stop listening to this non-stop audio ad. Give me a shout when you find something you like. Well, that better be. I'm a three-star Navy vet. Firearm expertise comes with the territory. I saw more than my share of action with a gun in my hand. Those days are behind me, though. Now I prefer to stay behind the counter and let other people do the gunslinging. Don't be so surprised. Ryujin Tower's got a little of everything. Besides, here at Arbron, our goal is to provide safety and protection for our customers. That's why we're the only brand to carry our very own non-lethal weapons. The Nova line. Bye now.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know. And hopefully I have some answers. Imogene Salzo is my idol. She's ruthless, but still knows how to behave around everyday people, if you know what I mean. She's probably next in line to take over for Ularu Chen, head of operations here, which would be a godsend considering Chen has no filter and loves to speak her mind. No one loves brutal honesty that much. Oh wow, you're serious? Well, Ryujin is the tech industry leader in the settled systems, mostly known for neuroamps, which exploded on the scene about 15 years ago. Other than that, our products include operating systems, security, various quality of life improvements for the home. We're like a full package. If you really want more info, I'd recommend reading up at one of the kiosks. They've got this company's entire history listed. At least the history they want you to know. Between you and me, I think Imogene is about done with the whole process. You won't believe the people we've been getting. I heard the hiring algorithm Yuko made approved all applicants. And of course Yuko bailed when interview time hit. It's technically her job. And Imogene is furious. Good. Let's not keep Imogene waiting too long. And the offer still stands if you need someone to show you the way. Of course, follow me. This current floor we're on is the main operations level. It's where the grunt work happens for this department. Research, data entry, more busy work than you can stand. Most of the people here are technicians that report to Yuko, but there's a handful of operatives that report to Imogene.
Make it quick. I have a deadline.
And here we are. Good luck in there. I'll probably see you on your way out.
You're more prepared than the last one. Have a seat.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries? It's always nice to see the local Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this? I can't help but wonder if that's why you're here today and not behind bars. If what you say is true, you'll have department heads fighting over you in no time. How motivated are you to succeed? Here at Ryujin, that's completely up to you. It's not unheard of. Plus, we're pretty good at finding any untapped potential, so if there's a role we know you'll excel. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in? Full disclosure, it's all about making deals with the right people around here. You put those skills of yours to good use and choose the right sides, you probably won't be running the place, but you'll be right next to the one who does. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. Especially considering this criminal record of yours. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
This intel could blow a whole collection out of the water.
Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Howdy.
Thanks for choosing Terra
There's a
Brew.
line here.
What can I get you? Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody? Hearing that ad should have been the... I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me. You want to talk? I'll tell you what. Change my mind and I'll walk away. You can't be that good. Not yet. No, I have to do this. You don't understand. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down. Let's just say, Ryujin doesn't like loose ends. Chen fired me, and now she's gonna see me as a liability. And that's why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay, and when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me, like I listened to you. Figured. I guess that's my cue to leave.
Anywhere in the galaxy. Your room. Enjoy a cup.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them. Tomo had been Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that? I never saw it coming. Ryujin has connections everywhere. Even Benjamin Bayou. You know, the very man that runs Neon? They're practically untouchable around here. Just getting in with them, you're setting yourself up for life. Well, provided you don't get fired first, of course. Are you serious? That's the most exciting. Yes, of course. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen.
Anywhere in the galaxy. Your room. Enjoy a cup. Sophistication and space, and you'll enter a world unlike any other in the settlement.
Quit staring.
I have a lot to do. I can't talk now.
I'm a little busy right now.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I've got my eye on you.
As technicians, we handle prep and post-op work. Beginnings and ends, as it were.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right? Let me explain. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far? In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see. Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more... You're basically removing obstacles. Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Oh, I can't imagine being forced to spend my days doing menial work in an office like this, instead of exploring the stars on the... This is something I'd like to discuss. Thanks for taking the time. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your... Maybe, but I... No, I don't think you want... How did you feel? Raw energy? I shouldn't be surprised. The art of... Honestly, I wasn't sure how you'd react. Some people would consider what you went through... Oh, well, I enjoy hearing about them. Professionally, of course. Either way, we need all the help we can get. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Oh, that's an excellent... You'd think after years of gathering data about the artifacts, I'd have the perfect answer to that. No, that's not... Solving a mystery like this... I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the... And I also wanted to say, well... Can I help? Not at all. Time to go?
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. TerraBrew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass TerraBrew within the next 5 years. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often. We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute, and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around. Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of TerraBrew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company. I get your point, but if anything, take comfort in knowing that you're the one deciding the methods behind your assignment. Not only that, but corporate espionage is the norm. Ryujin, competitor operatives have done far worse to... Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations. Yeah, me and an entire... Anyway, it's the only question now. Yeah, that's... Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of... So, any...
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you. If only pleasure was the word for it. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal... Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, so steer clear. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Range. For one, our connections with Bayou automatically grant us a slight connection with the... He has some amount of influence with his seat on the Council, but our strongest connection is local, with Ranger... He's the Freestar Ranger stationed here on Neon, and much to my dismay, my son. He could have been an amazing lawyer or businessman. But instead, he's chosen to waste his talents to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. Administrator Bayou runs Neon, and is on the Freestar Collective's Council of Governors. We have a long-standing symbiotic relationship due to the contributions that Ryujin Tower brings to Neon. Good. Then we should get along just fine.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now. Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow... I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of... That's up for you to determine. Think of it. There's always more than one way to... I should hope so. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Welcome to the Hotel Voli. Welcome to the Hotel Voli. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced. We have finally appointed spacious suites, all featuring fantastic. Best of all, each room is security protected with an Nope, no catch. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence. Well, almost every business in Neon. They claim that it's because Neon occupies such a prime location, having close proximity. But I think you and I... Well, luck might have played a part, but that's a story. So... maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights, I might let you... Sorry. I just need some time to tell you the truth, not really. He won't hassle me, but there's nothing I can do about my guests being hassled. The last tenant as you can imagine, business is not... You mean the stuff Bayou leaves out of the brochure? Neon has 4 main districts. The ones where Bayou wants you to spend your credits are Bayou Plaza and Ikuchi Market. Those are the glitzy parts of town. Bayou Plaza is the section outside my doors, from the trade tower to the spaceport. Ikuchi Market runs from the Starport Terminal to Ryujin Tower. Not quite as glamorous as the plaza, but still expensive. Then there's Upside, running the perimeter of the upper platform. Probably not the best spot for tourists. Finally, you have the Underbelly, the working class's domain under our feet. Not much down there, but industry and a few random shops. Most of the Underbelly is taken up by Xenofresh and Generdyne's facilities, but there are a few hidden gems you might want to check out. Actually, I'd recommend checking out Off-World Eats. Cosmos and Lee run that place. They're a couple of great guys. No, I don't think so. Ebside's filled with a few decent clubs, like Madame Salvage's place and Euphorica. You should check them out. Just watch your back. It's gang territory, which means Neon. Oh, you noticed that little thing? First of all, you have the Astral Lounge, flowing with Aurora, attracting every tourist within light. Then you have exorbitantly priced off, and like the cherry at the top of his ego sundae, Bayou's got his private penthouse. I don't even want to think about what goes on up there. Sounds good. Let me know if you need anything else. I have one also. How long are you planning on staying? It's okay. Take your time. Please enjoy your stay.